Alrighty, so we've got the fuel pump relay right here installed. This is the output to the fuel pump itself. You're going to mount a fuel pump cutoff switch from inside the cab, and this is the control cable here. We've got a fused power wire going to the relay here. And this is the power distribution block that I was talking about earlier from an E30. And there's the main battery cable going to the trunk, because we relocated the battery to the trunk. But there you go. Everything's all wired up. We're moving right along. Alright, there's the cable shifter mounted. Mike went ahead and actually rebuilt it with some new bushing so it's not so sloppy. But, yep. Shifter installed. Alright, obviously this isn't hard mounted yet. We're probably going to wait till the end to figure out how we're going to, I don't know, mount this thing permanently, but we've got the ground cable bolted into the back. We've got the extended main power wire going to the distribution block up front, so the battery is installed. So we're getting closer to first start here. There you go. Alright, so right now we're just bleeding the clutch hydraulic system, and we waited until our brake hoses were installed, so we just bled the brake lines because the clutch master cylinder draws from the brake master cylinder reservoir. So, alright, YouTube. At this point in the project, actually, at this point, I've done a really poor job of kind of documenting the whole step-by-step thing here. We've kind of just been going ham at getting the car back together. But so far, we have installed the clutch master cylinder, reinstalled the VR6 harness, reinstalled the throttle cable, mounted the ECU, ran the main battery cable, stabbed the engine in. Let's see, installed the clutch master cylinder. Oh, I already said that. Installed the fuel pump relay, installed the distro block, installed the battery box in the trunk, installed the brake hoses, then bled the clutch and brake system, installed the secondary fuel pump, intercooler, and turbo piping. So at this point, I think we're about ready to get to first start. Yeah. Huh. It's crazy in these long projects where you just keep working and working and working, and eventually you find yourself in a situation where, like, holy crap, I think we're there to, you're finally at a milestone. I think also the other part of that is probably due to this kerosene heater and having the doors closed. Hooray for carbon monoxide. But anyway, so we actually went and upgraded to these really nice braided steel lines here. And, you know, that's cool. Okay, hold on. I got no fuel pressure. Why's my airbag light on? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I got no pressure. Cycle the ignition again?
That might be what this one here is.
Huh?
That might be what this one here is. Okay.
Have you guys been outside lately?
We can see that it's snowing.
It's like ice, I think.
It's regular snow here. It just turned.
Alright, what's this ice?
Hold the key on the ignition on just to build pressure for a second.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, stop.
Either that or it's still like empty on fuel.
You've got 50 pounds of fuel.
Yeah, that's full pressure. I think the interlock is still something funny. The immobilizer?
Uh-huh.
I don't know, maybe we did something wrong. Let me plug in the other coolant temperature sensor just for peace of mind.
You don't need the clutch in to start the car, or is it not engaged yet?
I don't even think I've got it plugged in.
Oh.
Also, the starter wouldn't kick over if that were the case.
Yeah. It wouldn't, like nothing would happen when you do the key.
Wouldn't let you try to start it.
Is there something else that's not plugged in into the fuse box?
Probably.
What time is it?
7:20.
What time?
7:20.
Alright, I'm calling it.
Yeah. You also have to get home in a car that you've never driven in any sort of inclement weather in.
Also, I haven't had lunch.
What is wrong with you two?
It was Josh's idea.
Yeah, let's just do this fresh. Like, either we could do more wiring stuff later tomorrow because I got to work out, or Tuesday. But I think we're at a good stopping point.
Come home.
Is the RPM gauge moving?
I didn't even pay attention.
Look at that. Makes you think something's not connected. You should register something.